If you'd rather do literally anything else than watch a football game, you're not weird. You're wired differently. And psychology can tell you exactly why. Picture this. It's Sunday, everyone's gathered around the TV, screaming at players they'll never meet, and you're sitting there thinking, what am I missing? You try to care, you really do, but 20 minutes in, you're scrolling your phone or finding excuses to leave the room. Your friends think you're not fun, your family thinks you're being difficult, but the truth is, your brain just works differently than theirs, and there's actual science behind it. In the next few minutes, you'll understand the real psychological reasons why some people obsess over sports while others feel absolutely nothing. And more importantly, you'll finally be able to explain yourself without feeling like you're missing some crucial piece of the human experience. Let's start with something called the tribal identity effect. Humans are hardwired to form groups and compete with other groups. It's evolutionary. For millions of years, being part of the right tribe meant survival. Football fans tap into this ancient programming. When they watch their team, their brain releases oxytocin. They literally feel connected to strangers wearing the same jersey. But here's the thing. Some people's brains don't activate this tribal circuit as strongly. If you don't have a hometown team, didn't grow up in a sports family, or your identity isn't built around group belonging, your brain has no reason to light up during a game. That's not coldness, that's just reality. Now here's where it gets interesting. There's a concept called narrative transportation. Some brains need a clear, character-driven story to stay engaged. Football fans will tell you there is a story, the underdog, the rivalry, the comeback, but for non-fans, it doesn't compute. Why? Because your brain needs deeper context. A 90-minute game with no backstory feels meaningless. It's the same reason some people love reality TV while others can't stand it. Your brain craves meaningful narrative structure, and football doesn't provide enough of it for you to care. But here's the crazy part. There's also something called dopamine response variability. When football fans watch their team score, their brain floods with dopamine. But not everyone's brain rewards the same activities equally. If you're someone whose dopamine spikes from creating things, solving problems, or experiencing new ideas, watching a repetitive sports game simply doesn't trigger that reward system. You're not being stubborn, you're literally not getting the neurochemical payoff that makes the experience enjoyable. It's like asking someone who doesn't like roller coasters to just try harder to enjoy it. And finally, let's talk about cognitive engagement styles. Some people are passive consumers. They can sit back, relax, and absorb entertainment. Others are active processors. Their brain constantly wants to participate, analyze, create, or interact. If you're the latter, watching football feels like torture because you're just sitting there. You're not controlling anything, you're not learning anything new. Your brain is essentially saying, why are we doing this when we could be doing something else? That restless feeling isn't ADHD or impatience, it's your cognitive style demanding stimulation that a spectator sport can't provide. Here's what you can do with this information. Next time someone pressures you about not liking football, just say this. My brain doesn't process group identity and passive entertainment the same way yours does, and that's completely normal. You don't need to apologize, explain yourself endlessly, or pretend to care. And if you want to connect with sports fans in your life, find the one aspect you can engage with. Maybe it's the psychology of the coach, the statistics, or even just the social atmosphere. You don't have to love the game to love the people. If this finally made you feel understood, there's more where this came from. Let me know if I want you to break down other things people assume everyone should enjoy, because your brain is more unique than you think.